What's up, Madness? All right, first, all the breaks are full for this evening. I posted the feast for Friday. That way, if we want to do multiple, I believe we can. Oh, that's good. The internet is unstable tonight again. Another person to add to the list that I gotta yell at. My internet service provider ought to just change their slogan. And I can't say the slogan because it's not family friendly. I'll save it for the gaming channel. And Tetzlaff, I know your affiliation with them, so I'll get you a nice big bumper sticker you can slap on your car with it too. How am I doing today? I'm doing fantastic, dude. Can't complain. How about you? Full and happy? That's good. That's very good. To think this company took my money again for another month because I'm waiting for this fiber to come through. All we have is money, guys. Just shut the internet off. All right. We're going to grind through it. Hopefully it's not too bad on your guys' end. Eight. Like first ever like graded at an 8. That's pretty cool. There are people out there that'll try to collect each individual grade of each card, like 1 through 10, but of the same card. I'm not a big advocate of that though, because then people damage their cards. on purpose. Usually. Wish I knew who that was. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a big sports dude where I know everyone's name, but I bet it's a good one. Oh, I'm right at home then. Full art trainer right off the bat. Today I'm going to worry about just having the stream or getting through this stream without breaking something. But I will post it very soon. Probably in the next couple days. So sorry if the internet is spotty tonight. My internet service provider is... We're not going to have to be dealing with it for long. I'm going to make the company that's running the fiber run it faster tomorrow. Somehow. I'm gonna make it happen. No, you're good. They know that their end is near, and that's why the internet sucks right now. I feel like Blue Hat. I feel like I was maybe one of like the first few people to start sending my Pokemon cards to BGS because it was like probably 15 years ago. Well, Dom, I didn't talk any smack until it started being bad. You writing songs over there, Jama? I mean, by all means. Then you get chances at black labels, which is nice. I do either or. Yeah, my internet company, my internet service provider that I currently have, that I'm waiting to replace them. I already have my fiber pre-ordered, and I'm waiting for this new company to install it. We pulled a God pack last Friday out of, it was either black or white. Not a prismatic though. You need to get some cash for code locks. No, no one's talking smack to me. I'm talking smack to the internet company. I was saying I have more people to yell at tomorrow. The amount of money that I've made and spent in DayZ already, Dom, would probably make you sick. I'm going to be honest with you. With how many quest items I had to buy. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. Still a friend, though. I haven't talked to him in a minute. Before you even start thinking about tier 3, Dom, you should get down like as many layers as you can. Everyone doing their own thing, I guess. Well, it was my understanding, like, he himself wasn't really streaming for a while, right? Last I've heard. I think he had other people streaming for him, which, you know, it's just delegating. Still a very good friend, though. I hope everything's going well with him. You just need you need, in the house that you're in, you need like 2 walls, maybe 3. And that blocks every window. Because you're in the greenhouse, right? Yeah, one big wall on the bottom and then one big wall on the top, I think covers every window for you. And then once you max out the inside, then you got to build out in front. Very nice. I gotta relog in. And for tier 3, Dom, it's pretty intensive. You got to get 2 bags of cement. You got to mix the cement. Find a battery and a wire to power the cement mixer. And then you have to have mortar. And then you need sheet metal to make the door. We already have 2. I could make more. I just need more mortar mix. The way you ease your mind, 1, you buy a raid alarm, and 2, you just maximize your layers. But I hear you. Both are good decisions. Daisy, what I've been streaming on the gaming channel. We're playing on this new server. It's PvP, zombies, base building. You could raid other people's bases. It's really fun. But the server we're playing on is no joke. But I would say I'm striving pretty well. I think you need 7 to fully upgrade a door. All right, number 2. All I know is last couple streams I've been on an absolute rampage. I'm happy I got that guy who kept killing me and kept camping that green card room. That new move I've been using, dude, everyone falls for it every single time. I act like I'm running away, the dude keeps chasing, and then out of nowhere, I wait till I can break line of sight, just stop, wait for him to turn the corner. Works every time, and they bite on it every time. People walking through tripwires trips them. Which I have a landmine at base. I think I'm going to utilize that next stream. We're going to set up our own little fun house. So the thing about that, Dom, is it doesn't persist through a server restart. So like those restarts that happen periodically, once one of those happens, that will disappear. It's good for like while you're like in the action fighting though. Like if I was posted up in a building and I didn't want to move, if I set one of those up at like the bottom of the stairs at the entrance to the building, it's either 150 or 175 altogether because you need the alarm and then you need the battery. Not horrible. Very nice Tatsugiri for dragon. Sean, that is yours. Make sure you do the quest too, Dom, because a lot of stuff gives money rewards. You have a red one? That's good. Do the red one then. The safest red card room is the one that's the center. It's in the middle of the two of them. I don't think I've ever encountered someone there. And I've done it like 30 plus times. Electric. No politics, no religion. JMO. One of my few rules that I have. You got it there, pal? Seriously, no politics or religion. I said, listen, dude, no politics. You want to know what my political opinion is, JMO? Pokemon cards are great. That's my political opinion. It's the only one that matters, to be honest. I'm just playing, dude. It is a rule, but like I'm not like actually mad or anything. No. You're not gonna ban JMO. He's a good Wisconsinite. He's joking. He's not gonna ban you. What's up, Marzi Bars? Oh no, I just got some in my eye. You gonna play Pokemon Za? What's the is it the new Pokemon game? Last Pokemon game that I actually played, or that I tried to play, was Sword and Shield, and I put it down after I realized that I already won the game before hitting the first gym leader, because I had an area where I could leave with any level of Pokemon of any Pokemon that I wanted. Unless it's another Arceus type game. I'm waiting for that one. Pokemon Arceus is one of the best games recently that I played. Ooh. It is a Legends game? Okay, then I'm probably going to play it. Probably after this DayZ wipe. After this DayZ wipe, I'm taking a hiatus a little bit from DayZ. I would say that we've definitely conquered this server. Trainers are hitting. Jameson, you got fire, so I just got to pull you the full art fire Victina here. No big deal. I've only pulled one of them, but I can definitely pull another one right here. Easy. Would be a pretty disgusting call for me just now if I just pull it. No pressure at all, dude. It's just another day at the office. That is a really nice looking... Wait, is this the card where they hide the 666 in the background? Yep. It's so obvious once you see it. I didn't even have to look for it that long. It's right there. Okay, I'm putting this card away because as soon as I showed it, the internet went bad. Evil card. The internet stabilized once I turned it around. That's actually kind of messed up. I don't like that at all. When you get that card, you sell it immediately. I normally say don't be in a rush to sell it. You get rid of that card. Who's got water? Sean? You got it too? Oh no. Sean, you sell this card immediately. I don't know why an artist thought that that was just a good idea. I know that they're not like they're probably going to make the decision not to make this card anymore or remove that. It's going to be worth a lot more over time. But like, yeah, I wouldn't keep it. I'm going to be honest with you. As much as I love collections, the internet tripped out as soon as I pulled it. That's no bueno. And mind you, the internet was tripping out throughout this evening, but the timing was impeccable. JMO, I didn't pull you the Victini, but that's okay. You still got a lot of fire hollows, reverse hollows, and those add up. I don't want to look at it anymore, dude. Get that cursed card out of my house. And the music. Did the music stop right when I pulled it? That's really messed up. All right, moving on. We're not going to talk about it anymore. ain't about that life. And Maggie, you said it was $250? Yeah, $250 right in my pocket. If it was my card. And I am not a person who sells anything in their collection. I'd sell that card. That's saying something. I'd take the $250 and like donate it to like a children's hospital or something. Wouldn't even be good enough just to have the money. That card. You saw, jeez, J-Mo, that's not good. Yes, the toad card. J-Mo's on one tonight. That's a happy ending to the story, though. Yeah, the Frog Prince, he gets kissed and he gets transformed back into a human, and everyone lives happily ever after. 100%. That's why. People noticed like right away. Like, I don't know if they were trying to be, like, the artist was trying to be discreet, if he ever commented on it or said anything. A little weird, though. Because, like, it's one thing if, like, you're using, like, overt stuff like that in, like, you know, like a show or whatever. But, like, this is technically still a children's game. You definitely don't want to be doing that. That's weird. No, dude, once you see it, you saw it, right? That's not coincidence. It is so blatant that I didn't even have to look for it. That was the first time I saw it, and I was like, there it is. If it was an accident, I don't think it would be that obvious. You can't do something like that on a card without being deliberate, in my opinion. The intention was 100% there. A 100%. I'd put money that it was deliberate. Because people are weird like that. I don't know. What did I say? What was the conversation we were having right before I pulled it? I said no politics and no religion, and look at the card I pulled. That's too much to line up tonight. All right, we're getting this last break done. That's it for Wednesday. No, in my opinion, dude, it's not a great look for the artist. And I would hope that something happened on that front because like religion aside, like you just don't do that. See, but that's while inappropriate, it would have been taken in a lighter tone. Like that's just a goof. The other one, like what it actually is like way more sinister, and I don't like that. I'm just gonna pull all the Illustrator rares today. Just turn it upside down. There you go. Honestly, J Rocks, it's a big brain play. Big Brian play right there. 10 out of 10 pro gamer. Well, like, I'm not an artist by any means, but I do understand like the process of having an idea and putting it on paper, and I'm sure a lot of people do. You don't accidentally add a 666 to the background of anything. Like you can't it just doesn't work like that. I did see that movie. I thought it was pretty good. It is scary movie season. I watched the new Child's Play despite Dolls not I'm not the biggest fan of Dolls. Chucky traumatized me as a child. I saw it way too early. I was way too young. Had a lot of nightmares about it when I was younger. But I can mess up a doll pretty easily. Now I understand this as an adult. Like a doll wouldn't be able to do that. They make me uncomfortable. I don't want to sleep next to one. But I watched the newest Child's Play. It wasn't as scary as the previous ones. I don't know why. Not that horror movies really scare me, to be honest. Because jump scares are literally just really loud noises that are unexpected. No, I haven't seen Pumpkinhead. Oh, you're talking about The Living Dummy, which is the same category as Dolls, and I'm with you, JMO. Categorically, same thing. Thank God for Toy Story. What was that? I just saw like a short that was talking about like some sort of theory with Toy Story. As an adult, the concept of like a murderous doll is less scary to me because I could destroy a doll and it could do nothing about it. Even if it came alive, I would mess a doll up. So like that's why like I'm not afraid of it anymore. But like they still make me uncomfortable. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but like I'm not like the biggest fan of dolls. They just make me uncomfortable. I don't know why. One horror movie that I saw recently that I could not force myself to watch was Smile. It made me severely uncomfortable, and I think it does very well for itself as a horror movie. I legit had to like look away at most parts just because like it it like disturbs you. I don't know if anyone's seen that recently. I'm not even like a big horror movie guy per se, but like it was the story was interesting to me. Annabelle? I think I have seen it. It's even more messed up that that's based like on a true story. Saw isn't really horror though. Saw is more like just gore. No, yeah. Steel. Yeah, that's not good. You throw that you you put that toy in a nice like industrial press. Boom, problem solved. But yeah, dolls in general, not a fan. It's just weird. Makes me uncomfortable. By the way, very nice alt for Dragon. Stanley. Fight. The story about putting AI into a Furby? Like an actual story? Like a true story? Google it? I will. I'm surprised it hasn't popped up because that's something that I feel like would pop up in my like random videos as I'm scrolling. I guess I've been watching what I've been watching most on YouTube is people playing that one Pokemon mod where you get to be a Team Rocket member. Your starter's like Rattata. You have enough nightmares. Furbies are creepy enough on their own. You put AI into it, Furbies were really like big, dude. For a while. I kind of forgot about them. $19.98. 40 million of them, of those little creepy little things. I had one too. I'm like trying to like think of like what was the point of a Furby? You had to take care of it, like it was like a pet pretty much. Just a spy app before Alexa came out. Hey, thank you for gifting that sub, Don. Maggie, that is your Servine, by the way. Very nice. Solid break. All right, guys, we're keeping it at 3 tonight. We're hitting all the hard-hitting topics tonight. Honestly, pretty fun stream. Feast is posted. If we want to do multiple, fill it up quick. And I have a feeling it's going to be gone pretty quickly. So if you're on the fence about getting into a feast, I would get off the fence and just get in now. Because people have not realized that I posted on the website yet. Unless you're here and you've seen it. You're going to get first dibs. But I am not against doing 2 feasts. I would have did more tonight, but the internet was acting unstable since we started, and I don't want to run into another more of that. Such a salesman. It's not even a salesman, because, J-Mo, here's the problem. If I don't say that, people get mad at me saying, why didn't you tell me you posted the feast? You're not posting another one. I hate you. You ruined my life. So I have to. You know what I mean? Just giving everyone a level playing field. I'm serious, too. I'll get messages. Beach, why didn't you post the second feast? What the hell is wrong with you? You idiot. I'm just like, I'm sorry. But the first feast is posted right now. Gaming channel tomorrow, back here on Friday. Love every single one of you. You're all beautiful.